Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, March 4th. Looking at window traders market profile of the S and the NQ. Hope you all had a lovely weekend. Back to work we go. As you can see, we spent for the entire overnight in the upper distribution here in ES. We are just now coming into the lower distribution. Okay? I'm sorry, the middle distribution. Remember, ES had 3 distributions. SPY had 4. So we spent all overnight in the upper. Now we're dipping our toe into the middle. NQ, pretty much the same thing. Spent the whole overnight in the upper distribution. In fact, NQ now has a new all-time high in the overnight. So that's a nice target at some point to get. They have dipped their toe into their middle distribution. They had a triple distribution day also on Friday. So, again, the most positive response is to open in the upper distribution or above. I am not surprised, though, if we do get some consolidation. It's healthy to get consolidation. Righty right now has no intentions of consolidating as they're looking to possibly gap higher. Remember, this is the first time in over 2 years that the Russell is up on all 3 time frames at the same time. Volume very early is very light here, so no volume to speak of. Now again, they're going to show the overnight as short because it's mostly being done below settlement. But this is what I talk about context in my room. Is the overnight truly short where you should expect an inventory adjustment, or is this just weak longs getting out? I'm sure the market, some of these are shorts, but I would think the majority is just weak long. It might not even be weak longs. It could be longs from down here, locking in profit. So always keep that in context when you say, oh, wow, the overnight inventory is 98% short. We have to have an inventory adjustment. No, you don't. So game plan for this morning, there's still 75 minutes to go. Really depends where your overnight low is, whether you can front run it or not. This is a very big magnet, I believe, that 20 wide overnight POC. So open and imbalance in value is the worst of your risk reward trades, but there'll be a lot of different things to lean on at some point early in the day because we're in 3 distributions. So early on, you could front run the overnight low if it was to be here. Below that, I would be out because there's really nothing until in ES all the way down, okay? Bottom end of the middle distribution. As far as a short, if it was to push up, especially if you get the overnight low first, any push up I think is a very good risk reward short then against the overnight high and the all-time high, right? It's not a lot of heat, plus you would have that under your belt if you were to get it. Pretty much the same in NQ, although NQ is a little more intriguing since for now, their all-time high is in the overnight. And then on the chart, came out of a 6-day balance, exploded to the upside. Bulls are firmly in control as all 3 of our indices are up on all 3 time frames. Thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.